Hi again then guys, and so we've got another GranTurismo 6 top speed tune for you today, and this time it's for the BMW 135i Coupe. So you want your racing soft tyres as usual. For suspension we've got the ride height on 100. For the springs we've increased those to 525 and 750. Dampers and anti-roll to 4, camber on 2 and neutral toe. For the gearbox you want the highest possible auto setting. Then for the individual gears we've rounded them off to 3.6, 2245, 1565, 1150, 890 and 725 with a final drive of 3. For the diff, low initial torque, high acceleration and low braking as usual. All the power upgrades of course, and although I haven't fitted it I would as usual recommend having NOS. And of course you want the stage 3 weight loss package. Traction control is also turned off, as always. So this model is kind of underused, but it's actually a very good performance car. It's one of the strongest BMWs in the game, all round, in terms of performance. Certainly of the street-based BMWs. And ironically enough, because of how unrealistic GranTurismo's physics are, this car is only around 2 or 3 miles per hour slower than the BMW-sponsored, finer McLaren F1 GTR. But that's GranTurismo for you. Now there are of course two versions of this car. There's the 135i, which is of course this one, and there's also the TII concept. Now both of them have almost identical specs and pretty much the same performance. They both do pretty good speeds actually for the power. They cruise at around 245, and that's pretty good for a Beamer. That's faster than the M3 on this game. Even the E92 series M3 isn't that quick. That does around 240. So this is a pretty decent little car. Now it's a premium model of course, so you get the fully detailed interior. As far as draft potential, you've got some draft potential, about 500 or 600 RPM. So you should be able to slipstream it up to probably 260, maybe a little bit more, not much more than that though. So if you do need it to do more than that in draft, obviously just extend the final drive a little bit lower. But overall they're, like I said, really good little performance cars. They're pretty nimble as well, because they're relatively compact. And if you haven't tried out the 135i, or at least the concept TII, they're both actually pretty good little cars. And I'm not even a fan of BMW, but they are definitely pretty good little performance cars. So, if you decide to use this tune, obviously I hope you find it helpful, and of course competitive. And if you're new to the channel, or just found this helpful in general, feel free to subscribe. I put out new top speed tunes like this every day. And as always, thanks for watching.